Hi guys, my name is Miranda Harbridge. I'm a dietetics student at IUP. My plans after I graduate are to hopefully land myself an internship. And then after I become a registered dietitian, I'm interested in sports nutrition, clinical field, or community nutrition, or anything involving nutrition education. So today's lesson, we're going to be learning about healthy breakfast and the importance of eating a healthy breakfast. So who here eats breakfast in the morning? Okay, that's good. So does anyone know why it's important to eat breakfast?
Get your metabolism started.
Okay, true. Anyone else want to take a guess?
Gives you energy.
Good. Okay, so those are right, but one of the things that I believe, all meals are important, but breakfast to me is the most important because normally for the normal individual, like under regular conditions, you fasted all night. For the average person, they sleep like 7 to 8 hours. So while you're sleeping, you're still burning calories. That's known as your resting energy expenditure. That's the calories you're burning just lying still, breathing. So you went all night, you hadn't consumed any food or drank anything. Now you're waking up in the morning and you're supposed to eat a healthy breakfast to fuel the rest of your day. So some people will just grab a Pop-Tart and go. That's not technically what you want to be eating the first thing after you went 8 hours without eating anything. So we're going to go over the components of a healthy breakfast, which are shown here. And has anyone heard of My Plate? Okay, so for those of you that haven't, if you've heard of the food pyramid, that's what the USDA puts out, and it just helps people live a healthy lifestyle and plan their meal based on this. So this plate here just kind of shows you like how many grains you should be consuming per meal, protein, vegetables, fruits, and dairy. So it includes 5 food groups. Fruits are low in fat, sodium, and calories. They reduce the risk of heart disease. Your vegetables are also low in fat, calories, and they do not contain cholesterol. Cholesterol is a fat-like substance found in cells of your body, so you already kind of make cholesterol. Vegetables and fruit both protect yourself against certain diseases and cancers. Grains are rich in dietary fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. Your protein also contains B vitamins, magnesium, zinc, iron, and iron is found in meats, which is used to carry oxygen to your blood. And last but not least is dairy, and that has calcium, which is needed for strong bones and teeth, and vitamin D to help maintain proper levels of calcium. And the more dairy you consume, the less likely you are to develop osteoporosis later on in life. So you want to try to aim to get all food groups in for each meal, but if you can't get all food groups in, I say try to get 3 out of the 5. And if you're not going to get all food groups in for breakfast, you can have the rest for like a morning snack or something. So these are just some examples of a healthy breakfast. I have a healthy egg McMuffin, a chocolate peanut butter smoothie, vegetable omelet, a Greek yogurt parfait, toast with avocado and a side of fruit, and overnight oats. What are some of the things that you guys normally eat for breakfast? Anyone want to volunteer? Go ahead, Nat.
And I drink a big glass of chocolate milk and a piece of toast with peanut butter and bananas on it.
Good. That's a good breakfast. I would approve of that. Amy?
Sometimes I eat tacos, tater tots,
Tater tots.
sometimes some eggs.
Okay.
I just have a cup of coffee in the morning.
Okay. What do you guys feel like is the hardest part about finding time to eat a healthy breakfast? Is it laziness, not knowing what to eat? Rachel?
Yeah, it's usually just waking up and having somewhere to go. You just gotta run out of the house.
Yeah. Bailey, did you have your hand up?
I forget.
Okay, well, today we're making the oatmeal, which is all lined up over here. And I just want to give you a run through. So your oats is your grains, your peanut butter is a source of protein. I have walnuts and flaxseed, which are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. I have bananas, which is your fruit. I didn't bring milk or water because you can add that at home, a cup of milk, or if you're lactose intolerant or whatever, you just add a cup of water. there's also bananas over there. If you want to slice them up, you can put them in your oats too, or you can just eat it by itself. So if you guys want to come up row by row, and
Why do you think I said that?
start making your oats. So you're going to use this cup. You're going to measure out half a cup of oats. And then at the end, you're going to just use the plastic wrap.
Thank you. So am I tossing some of this peanut butter in there? Or do I
Yeah.
save it?
Open it. You might have to mix it around with the oil.
I shouldn't have put that hand
Here, do you
sanitizer
need
on there.
it?
I can't even get it. Do you want me to open it? Oh, you got it. Yeah, it was slide. How much of this do you put in?
A tablespoon. You might want to mix it around.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
And then
This
you
is all
guys can
natural,
put as
that's why.
much cinnamon, honey, walnuts.
My mom used to get that kind of peanut butter all the time. It's fire. Because it's all
Yeah.
natural. Yeah.
It is a little messy.
When that's in the fridge, it cools down. Fire. I'm going to toss this in there. Oh, there we go. That's protein there. Better. Stir. I'm not a huge fan of walnuts, but yes, please. Check on these flax. Look at the flick of the wrist. Wow.
Okay, good.
Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon in here.
Go for it.
Mur, what's the next ingredient? Or how much?
Either flaxseed or walnuts or both, whatever you want.
Check these out.
Take a banana with you.
All right. Probably slice this baby up and put it in there.
Okay.
You get it? Thank you.
Here we go. The next row can start to come up.
Second row.
Kelly,
pushing your chair. Sorry. It's rude.
Wait, right, did you get plastic wrap?
Nah, I was about to say.
How much flaxseed?
That'll work. Just pick up.
Are we putting everything in? Yeah.
But you can put whatever you want.
Wait for her. So half a cup of this, right, Miranda?
Oh, sorry.
And a scoop of this. Ooh, yummy. That little extra? Oh my god, that's way too much peanut butter for me. You were not. Oh no. Are you gonna eat these tomorrow?
We'll see. No, I'm gonna eat it tonight.
But it's overnight oats.
You see how those look there, right? That's overnight there.
I'd say not bad.
Add some milk in there.
for
Slice
tomorrow.
up
So,
those bananas.
yeah, so when you go home, you guys could add either a cup of milk or water and put it in your fridge overnight, or you could just wait and get like
Riley. I don't really like what.
It's so bad for you.
I live on lunch, but you can if you want. Or you can just leave it in your fridge. And it can be see that makes you sick now. And we're gonna drain it out. We're gonna use the water.
Oh, yeah.
Shot of honey. Okay.
Why not, you know?
Not enough chicken.
What, peanut butter?
Saying you're good.
Yeah, I got time for that. I need more.
I know, right?
Got myself a nice.
Oh, you gotta throw chocolate.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Really good.
Miss Miranda, can we go up now?
Yes, you guys can start to up.
Miss Miranda.
I just didn't really get much peanut butter.
I'm excited. I have breakfast tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Put everything in there.
I didn't put water.
I put flax.
I love
Come here.
packaged kind because often when you get the packaged kind, there's added sugars in there, or artificial sweeteners, or artificial colors, and when you make them yourself, you don't have to deal with any of that, those harmful ingredients. So that's why I think that it's better to make your own oats rather than buying the packaged kind.
How do you go about making oats?
Like, how do I do it?
Yeah, how do you make oats?
So you just sit right there. You just get a half a cup of oats, and then that's your base,
I
and
thought
then
that's what we were talking about, how to make the actual oats.
you can, yeah.
He means like you thought you meant like how to actually make an oat.
Like not the prepackaged maple
Like,
brown
like,
sugar
yeah.
one.
Oh, I
Just
was
like
like,
the
okay.
yeah,
No, no,
dino egg.
I
That's
know.
That's
Yeah. Flavor oats.
Yeah,
Buy
yeah.
those. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, you
Instead
make
of
your
like
own.
the, instead of like the pre-packaged, like there's peaches and cream oatmeal or something. Yeah.
John gets the brown sugar.
Yeah. Some of them aren't horrible, but it's much better to make them at home.
They're all like to look at each other.
They look all the same.
How's it going over here?
Delicious.
Oh, good.
I don't know you, Joe. You definitely
I actually did all the bottom.
That's flaxseed. Good for omega-3.
Wait, so is the flaxseed grounded up the same thing?
What?
Flaxseed, this is
Ground flax.
yeah.
You have ground.
Yeah, my flaxseed is like fish food.
Yeah.
You also put sugar in it.
I didn't know yours was fine.
Your bananas.
I might say like this sometimes. I wish.
I'm so sorry. Bailey's a really
So
rough-
going
You
on
can go
that
on
same
with it.
line, like,
Yes.
would it be saying that vegetables are probably the most important thing to get?
Yes, but so like for example, for this breakfast, you don't have a vegetable in here, but say as a morning snack, you could have like, yeah, you could have celery and peanut butter, carrots, and a side of ranch or something like that. So if you're not gonna include all 5 food groups in your breakfast, then I would recommend whatever food groups you left out, you would include as a morning snack. Because not everyone always, eats all 5 of these food groups for every meal. I'll normally have meal, snack, something like along those lines. So yeah, but so you could have these overnight, or if you guys want to go home and just warm up hot water or milk and eat it right away, you could also do that. But I think overnights are easy, especially if some of you guys say that the convenience part of the breakfast thing never works out. That's why it's good to make this the night before, put it in your fridge, and then when you're running out the door the next morning, you have these to go. And this lesson can really be geared towards elementary to middle school, but I think anyone could benefit from it because not everyone knows the importance of breakfast, and not everyone eats breakfast no matter what age you are. So I just want to go over a few points of why it is important. Research has shown that eating a healthy and wholesome breakfast will improve your cognitive function. It will lower cholesterol levels. If you have a wholesome breakfast, you're less likely to overeat later in the day. I know a lot of people, if you don't eat breakfast, then you're starving by like lunchtime, and then you're likely to just shove whatever in your mouth, and it's normally not the healthiest things because you'll just eat whatever's in sight. Breakfast has also been shown to increase strength and endurance, and it's also been shown that when you do eat breakfast, your diet is more nutritionally complete. I know with kids, they say that they get a lot of their vitamins and minerals in between breakfast and lunch, so it's really important that you load your breakfast up with most of these food groups, if not all, and like I said, if you're not going to have all of them, just to have them either for a snack or something. Okay? Before I let you guys go today, I just want to have a little question and answer time, so does anyone have any questions in regards to my plate, breakfast, or healthy eating in general? Hannah?
So if I was gonna eat 3 eggs for breakfast, should I eat the yolk in all 3 of my eggs?
Yes, you can. It's actually like not a bad thing to eat the yolk, especially because I said like your body already makes cholesterol itself, so it's not bad. Unless you have like some type of disease or issues, then no, I would say it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As student athletes, we have a really difficult practice schedule, and I know sometimes we find ourselves getting home late after practice. Is it okay to eat after a certain time?
Yes, it's 110% okay to eat after a certain time, especially after your practice or a workout. I don't care if you get home at 9 o'clock and you just had practice or a workout. You really need to replenish your body with protein, good carbs like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, all that stuff. Doesn't matter what time of the night it is. I know a lot of people have that misconception that you should stop eating at a certain time, but especially when you're active like that, it's not a bad thing at all. Anyone else? Yes.
I don't really like drinking milk, so it's like a good substitute for milk.
Almond milk, if you like almond milk, soy milk, chocolate milk even. You could do, if you don't like milk, I find that, I'm not a fan of milk either really, but when I mix it into my oats, it doesn't really taste like anything, just makes the like oats creamier. So it kind of like all balances out depending on what add-ins you put in your oats. Anything else? All right, guys. Well, thank you, and that